Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Today, in our conversations about mental health, we are going to be talking about what to do if you think someone you know might be considering suicide. 3 do's and 3 don'ts. Here we go. The first don't be afraid to ask if they are thinking about suicide. You are not going to just put the idea in their head. No one I've ever known has been like, yeah, you know what? I had not been considering suicide, but that is a smashing idea. Let's flip the switch, baby. That's just not how this works. If the idea is already in their head, then it's there, and it's really worth asking about. If it's not, you are not planting any seeds. Trust me. If anything else, they're going to be happy you took the time to find out. So now for our first do be proactive. If you have the thought that someone might be considering suicide or some type of self-harm, ask that day. Be proactive and go after it, because you never know where someone is on that mental health journey. There's ups and there's downs, and sometimes the downs are low enough that someone really considers suicide an option worth doing, worth considering, because you just don't see how it can ever get better. Having that friend, loved one, acquaintance, person you met on the street, take the time to ask, are you okay? How can I help you? Can I listen to you? Can make all the difference between life and death. The next don't. Please don't try to fix anything. Just listen. Oftentimes, when someone is at a point where they just can't go on and they feel like there's just no reason to keep going, they will oftentimes feel unheard, or they think no one cares. And so while you are listening, while you are just letting them get it off their chest, don't try to fix anything, especially that first conversation. Just listen. The next do check on them more than once. Mental health is a journey. It is not, okay, check, we're good. You have to continue to check in on them. Just talk to them. And don't let it be just like a courtesy, hey, how you doing? You good? All right. Ask questions. Not trying to fix anything, but ask questions. Oftentimes for me, whenever someone asks me, hey, how you doing? Are you doing good? I'm going to say, yeah, I'm good. How are you doing? Even though inside I'm like, I am not good. I am anything but good. I thought about killing myself last week. But you don't say that. You do not walk past somebody that you are just moving and passing, or even a friend you haven't seen in a while, and say, dog, it was bad. I thought about killing myself. That just doesn't happen in casual conversation. So you have to ask. You have to keep asking. You don't necessarily need to hound them, but it does need to be something that is persistent, especially if it's someone that you legitimately care about. The next don't treat them like they're broken. You don't have to walk on eggshells around them. Something that I see a lot of people do, they're like, oh, they thought about killing themselves. We don't want to upset them. They might kill themselves. That is not how this works. Now, sure, getting really upset about something can cause emotional stress, and that can cause your mental health to take a dip. But treating someone like glass is noticed. And that actually causes that same mental dip, because it is a constant reminder of the fact that you deal with mental health and that your friends know it. So please, treat them the way you did before you knew they had mental health issues. Treat them the way you would just any other friend. They're not broken. They just have an issue that they deal with, and they could use your help. And if nothing else, be their friend. Making someone laugh or having a good time is wonderful medicine for mental health issues. The last do, let them know you care. Actions show this much more than words. Now, you don't need to go out and buy them flowers or chocolates or any other type of awkward gift. You do, however, need to, in addition to checking in on them, try and include them in things. And a lot of times they might say no because they really don't want to do it. They're not feeling like it. This is where you can show that you care. Don't give up on them. Be the person that keeps asking. Be the person that keeps coming back. Because there might be that one time where they're like, fine, I'll do it. It's a fine line to walk. Everyone is different. But these 3 do's and don'ts are some really good general rules to consider if you have a friend or a loved one or a stranger or a person you just met off the street that you think might be considering suicide. I hope to join you with some further videos talking about mental health. It is something we all deal with. Some of us just more than others. Take care.